Good afternoon. My name is Stephanie Singer and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. It is my pleasure to welcome you aboard this new Symmetry flight to 0191018. This is a non-stop service from where you are to where you're going. Travelling first inside the body and then roaming through the complex emotional landscape as formed by PTSD. We'll be flying at an altitude of sea level and at a speed of total standstill. Time may feel like it is slowing down or speeding up. This is all perfectly normal, and all in all the journey will feel as if it is approximately 25 minutes of your time. For now, please make sure you're seated in a comfortable position or lying back and that your tastes are in an accessible position. Also, your portable electronic devices must now be set to new Symmetry until the end of this experience. You can find your own audio playing device nearby. We suggest headphones for comfort and premiere listening experience, but of course your speakers will work too. The captain has now turned on the breathe sign, so if you haven't already done so, please stow away your items, devices, distractions in a place that isn't visible. Once you have, please remember always to breathe. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate this experience at any time, each door is equipped with a portal, and once you pass through it, your body will explode into starlings and reform in its own time. Though this will feel out of the ordinary, please be assured that this is all perfectly normal. In the event of an emergency, please note the safety card instructions will assist you to understand the stages that will take place within the new Symmetry 0191018. We'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that this is an optional smoking flight. If you do want to smoke, please do check with those around you and then feel free to light up whenever you damn well like. If you do have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask yourself. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored by your body, so in the event of any disassociation, please remember that there are some simple steps to restart the flow of oxygen, including opening your mouth and taking a deep breath in. I do hope you enjoy this journey with us. To make sure we're all sitting comfortably, we'll have a short demonstration from our flight attendant. But that's it from me. See you on the other side.
Найдите себе место. Устройтесь поудобнее. Сделайте приятный вдох, свободный выдох. Если хотите, закройте глаза и прислушайтесь к себе сейчас. Где вашего внимания больше? В мыслях, эмоциях, ощущениях. Попробуйте часть своего внимания направить на то, что происходит в данный момент в теле. Вы ощущаете свое тело целиком или отдельные его части? Какие? Обратите внимание, как вы дышите сейчас. И позвольте дышать себе в удобном для себя темпе и ритме. Просто наблюдайте, как вы вдыхаете и выдыхаете. Вы делаете это больше животом или грудной клеткой. Можете ли вы почувствовать дыхание в спине, в боках? В котором из них движение дыхания более очевидны для вас? Что длиннее, вдох или выдох? Есть ли пауза между ними или они плавно следуют друг за другом? Как вы ощущаете дыхание изнутри? Представьте, что вдыхаемый вами кислород, который производят деревья и трава, ваша артериальная кровь прямо сейчас забирает из легких и разносит по всему вашему организму, насыщая все органы, ткани, каждую клетку. Каждая клетка, в свою очередь, тоже дышит, ритмично расширяется и сжимается. Сжимаясь, она отдает углекислый газ, который через легкие с выдохом выходит наружу и становится пищей для других существ и организмов. Таким образом, осуществляется малый внутри вашего тела и большой между живыми существами, цикл дыхания. Мы все дышим одним воздухом. Можете ли вы чуть больше сосредоточиться на выдохе сейчас? А теперь на вдохе. А теперь равномерно распределить свое внимание на обеих фазах. Попробуйте дышать всем телом. Что вы ощущаете, чувствуете, думаете сейчас? Насколько теперь вы переживаете себя целиком? И изменилось ли это ощущение себя за несколько минут? Когда вы будете готовы, продолжайте дышать всем, всей собой и сделайте глоток горячего шоколада.
Is it to change? Can a person truly transform? Have you ever transformed? Where does change happen? On the skin, in a church, within the mind, in yoga, in government, on the street, inside the gut? Let's say there's an unexpected event. Something that violently shakes every cell of your being to its core. What do?
Cling on to who you are, to what you thought. Hope you don't change. Ignore the change. Insist you change. I've been documenting my emotional patterns and I've discovered something. I go round and round and round and round the same cycle. Again and again. Every day.
Round and round. Longing, hoping, doubting, fearing, loving, and time passes.
The loops and the patterns. Take a deep breath in, out. Imagine your body as if you were above it. Imagine it as infinite pinpricks of light. And between each pinprick of light is infinite space. And surrounding your head, a dense cloud hovering over your eyes, ears, nose, lips, skin. The cloud mixes with your body. It overwhelms your senses. This is our first stop. Disassociation.
Where are you? Where are you? Gone somewhere else. Gone somewhere. Disappearing. Gone from sight. I cannot remember when
The cloud hangs within your body, the mist flowing through each pinprick of light. Ahead, far in the distance, is the beginning of longing. You recognize it, longing for nothing in particular, and yet it tugs your chest, and you still feel it.
Myself, I'm stuck in a pattern, in loops that repeat in sequences, and I am stuck in a pattern. All the patterns burned in my memory. All the patterns burned in my body. Searching for a new symmetry. Myself, I'm stuck in a pattern, in loops that repeat in sequences, and I am stuck in a pattern. All the patterns burn in my memory. All the patterns burn in my body. Searching for a new symmetry.
It only takes one unexpected event, just one, to blow the cloud away and send aftershocks rippling through your body. And we only get one single moment where our senses are awake. And it would be easy to miss, because it's easy to carry on. But when we carry on, we won't. Because carrying on does not allow for mess, for pain, for loss, for life.
In the dial Sometimes I feel like a wandering tourist in my own skin. Sometimes I feel like a wandering tourist in my own skin. Sometimes it makes me question why, but I'll question each day until I die. And still it's mine. Oh, how come it feels like heaven when I'm on my own? Whoa. Oh, how come it feels like heaven when I'm going home? Whoa. Oh, how come it feels like heaven? Feels like heaven. Oh, how come it feels like heaven when I'm on my own? How come it feels like heaven? Feels like heaven. Feels like heaven. Sometimes I feel like a wandering tourist. Sometimes I feel like a wandering tourist. Sometimes I feel like a wandering tourist in my own blood. Sometimes I feel like a wandering tourist in my own blood. Sometimes it makes me question why, but I'll question each day until I die. And still it's mine. And still it's mine. And still it's mine.
Перемены лукавы. Протяни руку. Что такое перемена? Это перемена. Протяни руку. Почему ты встаешь, что вечность? Ты чувствуешь нашу жизнь, мир без шележения.
Imagine the cloud that once covered your eyes expands out, and in slow motion, each pinprick of light has now become a droplet, fat, honeyed light. Imagine the droplets like starlings during murmurations, shifting shape, patterns, sequences, movements, reforming, forming, flowing, stuck, still, fading and expanding. What is change? Why are we constantly searching for personal change, betterment, transformation, when it is happening? Every cell, every vein, every thought, every relationship, every life, every moment is in flux. The only constant is change. I am changing, you are changing, The world is changing. What triggers us to awaken to this change? To move out of habits that numb the mind and notice the patterns and feel as if we are free and be free to step out of these if we want to, or if we are prepared for the adventure, or if we are allowed. Change is playful, can be hopeful, because in change there is recognition of possibility, and that is living.
All the changes inside of me, all the changes inside of you. It's amazing we could ever feel the same way every day. All the changes outside of you, all the changes outside of me. It's amazing we could all believe that life would stay the same. All the changes, change is life, change is life. But if change is life, what is stillness? All the changes we choose to take, all the changes we choose to fake, all the changes we ignore until it is too late. All the changes forced on me, all the changes forced on you, all the changes we resist, but we know we have to make. All the changes, but if life is change, every day.
Imagine your body as if you were above it. Imagine it as infinite pinpricks of light. And between each pinprick of light is infinite space. And inside every pinprick of light is a universe. Imagine these pinpricks of light are ever shifting and every moment renewed.
Внимание! В связи с возникшей чрезвычайной ситуацией просим всех организованно покинуть здание. Соблюдайте порядок и спокойствие.
Nobody can change 'cause nothing ever stays the same. What can we hang on to? Yeah. Nothing can be changed and revolutions can't be hunted. No, they come for you. Yeah. Transformation is completed when we die. And every day we're closer to the day we die.
Sometimes I crave stillness, sometimes I crave structure, and I do it all because I'm constantly changing. And sometimes I feel I need something solid to cling on to. The only thing I know is I will never be fully changed. That is, until I die. If I start to understand that to change is to exist, I'm pretty sure the only thing I can do then really is enjoy the ride. The problems seem to arrive when I cling on to patterns, structure, stability, rather than accept that things will change inside and out. Things must change. Enforcing anything else is suffocation.